Virtual Safe Shot is a company developed by retired deputies. Our main goal was to offer some of the trainings that are offered to the military and law enforcement. A lot of the current carry concealed weapon holders don't have the training necessary to really face the threat and address it correctly. And what we're trying to do is save a life or two by educating these people to not to shoot, how to de-escalate, and if they do have to address a threat, to only use the amount of force necessary to stop the threat and nothing more.
You won't find any armchair commandos here. And a lot of people here are military and retired law enforcement and just have a great breadth of experience.
I'm the homeowner, I'm armed, I don't want to shoot you.
I think it's great that we can bring training that's normally reserved for law enforcement and military to the average citizen. Whether it's hand-to-hand defense or firearms defense, a lot of the same concepts apply. Environmental awareness, being able to escape when possible, de-escalate the situation if you need to, and then from there you're using last resort measures.
I got something.
We put you through home invasions, ATM robbery, garage robbery, somebody stealing a car, somebody robbing you at an ATM or a bank or a store. And most of the time it's a no-shoot scenario where you call 911 and you back out of it.
I think what's great for the average citizen is being able to see some of the scenarios that a law enforcement officer might go through, but what pertains to them is not only concealed carry scenarios, but also home defense.
As I always say, when seconds count, the police are minutes away.
We have something called a shoot-back cannon that when the screen shoots at you, this cannon will actually shoot a 68mm projectile at you, and if you don't move, it would be very painful for you. This teaches people to move off the X, and it makes them aware that just because they have a gun, it doesn't mean they're going to be able to hit their target when they have to move and take cover.
The biggest thing that people come out of this is decision-making skills. When to engage, when not to, and ultimately how to stay safe. I think this is great for everyone to come down and try, especially if you're a bit intimidated by firearms, because you can learn some basic safety and handling skills without the intimidation of live fire.
I have attended training sessions as a regular law enforcement officer that wasn't as good as this because of the type of equipment that we offer here.
A big misnomer is for most people that think people that have guns are out there just toting around wanting to shoot at people. They need to have a good understanding of firearms safety and how that interacts with the general public, because people see guns, they get a little frightened.
We're just trying to save lives. That's the most important thing.